free to ask. Is it your first time here on the island also? You've been here before? Your first time. So far so good. You like it? Third time?
15th.
Ah, really? Here also in the farm?
No, first time in the farm.
Oh, really? And this
15
year is the
years on the
16th. And this is the 16th anniversary this month, yeah. Oh, cool. Nice, nice, nice. No. Hello. How are you? Welcome. Just join in, yes. If you want to come right here. Oh, come this, come, yeah, because everything I'm going to show is very small. Come, mommy, come this way.
Oh, mommy.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, for you to say, my name is Shanita. Okay, and if you have questions, you feel free to ask. So I'm going to take you through the life cycle of the butterflies, and we start with the eggs, the caterpillars, pupas or chrysalises, and then we have the butterflies. Okay. So in this farm we have about 35 different species of butterflies, and these butterflies are from all over the world. So we have butterflies from Southeast Asia, Australia, South America. The butterflies that we have here are not native to the islands. Okay, so this is why we do actually go fast through the door so that the butterflies cannot escape, okay? Because what happens if they escape? We give you a net and we have to chase them down the street. We don't want to do that, do we? Yeah, people think it's very easy to catch a butterfly because it looks very easy. Wait till it happens. Yep. There's certain type of butterflies like the clipper, for instance. The clipper is a butterfly that you do not want to miss. If you miss it once, because this butterfly flies very fast. Very fast. But when you miss it, it goes like all over the place and you really have to wait till it finds itself some flowers to sit and then it will drink and then you can catch it. But once you miss it, then forget it. I'm just looking if I can find it. It flies so fast, that butterfly. These ones are the owl butterflies. They're very, very slow, heavy flying. They're more like, you know, like, oh, when am I getting there? You know, so then you have butterflies like trinims that glides really nicely, beautiful. Yeah, also like the blue morphos. They also glide like that. This is a swallowtail. Now, butterflies are very active in the morning, so this is a very good time to come if you like action photos. But later on in the afternoon, the butterflies are either tired or they're drunk, one or the other. Yeah, the reason they're tired is because just like small children, feed them sugar the whole day. Yeah, because that's what they get. They get a sugar rush from the flowers, from the nectar. So if you feed them sugar the whole day, then around 2:30, 3 o'clock, they are going to go down for a nap. The difference with a butterfly is that a butterfly wakes up the next morning. Yeah, so as soon as the sun starts rising, and that's the time the butterfly will wake up and then start doing their own things. The only butterfly that we have in the garden is going to be the monarch, yeah, which is also native to Aruba. So that's the only native butterfly that you find inside and outside. So if you see it flying outside, no panic, yeah, because it's a native butterfly. Yeah, we've had a couple of months ago with this gentleman was in a tour and he said, and he looked at the blue one, oh, he goes, I saw it yesterday on the beach. Not a good thing. That's not a good thing. So yeah. Okay, so when you walk around in the garden, you are going to be noticing there is a difference of garden. We have areas, it's very closed up, it's very shady, hardly any sunlight going through, and no small flowers. So this is our rainforest area. You got one on your finger. Yeah. Yes. Make wishes, make wishes. When they land on you, make wishes. It's good luck. Okay, so this is our rainforest area. Then we have areas that's very open up and we do have a lot of sunlight going through, so and a lot of small flowers. This is our tropical area. So that means that we have rainforest butterflies, we have tropical butterflies. The difference between a rainforest butterfly and a tropical butterfly, a rainforest butterfly is a butterfly that does not know how to drink from small flowers. That's why we have all of these fruit trays everywhere in the garden. Okay? We also call them our happy hour bars. Now, if you want to come and see? So, you see this little tiny thing here? What sticks into the fruit? You see that? It's like a little tiny straw. And that's how they can drink. Yeah, butterflies are very smart. You know that? They always have that straw with them. Yes, I always lose my straw. You know where always? Always in the car. Right? I mean, you know, because it always rolls under the chair. But this is a little straw of the butterfly. It's called a proboscis. When they fly around, they just roll it up so it won't bother them. So that means But rainforest butterflies, they drink from fruit. They only know how to drink from fruit, okay? They don't know how to drink from flowers. Some tropical butterflies, they can drink as well as from flowers, but also from the fruit. But they only drink from the fruit. So he was at the monarch, yeah? Okay, now what happens? You might think that the fruit does not really look very, very fresh and not very appealing. But that's because when you go to the rainforest, there are no people that's going to cut the fruit for the butterflies. So that means that the fruit has to be very soft, it has to be ripe. As soon as it starts getting overripe, it falls down the tree, and that's the time that the butterfly can drink from it. But it also means that rotten fruit will start to ferment. It becomes alcohol, 3 to 4%. So now you know why they can't fly a straight line. A little intoxicated, right? Okay, for your butterflies, we can recommend plant another plants with small flowers. If you want to put the fruit, you're welcome to do so, but keep in mind that it does not attract only butterflies. It's going to attract all kinds of other nasty creatures. So maybe just stick to the flowers. I like to put the fruit because, like you can see, it's more relaxed. Mostly when they're drinking from flowers, then they're more like fluttering with their wings the whole time. So it's kind of difficult to take pictures. Like here we have a swallowtail which is called the Mormon. Yes, we have about 80 different. Ah, make a wish! You got one. Cool. That's a monarch butterfly. Yes. Okay. He thinks you choose a flower. Yeah. Okay. Now for your butterflies, a lot of plants with small flowers. I think it just came out. It's not ready yet. it's not ready yet to really fly. Yeah. It's trying. Yeah, it's still a little wet, and when they're wet, they can hardly fly.